Hi everyone, so today's video I'm gonna make two Halloween candle holders or candlesticks. For this I chose these two different sizes flower pot saucers and I painted them white once and I have this candle holder which was, well, I don't know, it wasn't very firm and wasn't very sturdy and such, so I tried to, clean it up and make it look better, so I painted that one white as well. Then I have a Halloween mold which I got. Technically it's a candle mold, but I put plaster in it and then I painted it with black paint and I took off any excess of the paint with wet towel and I did it on this one and as you can see on the other one as well. And the other one I make like a tea candle holder, as you can see in the background. I'm gonna show you guys the same. I painted the one the same, so it's like a candle as well. Now I'm using the first step, Crackle medium paste, which you applied first and then after applying you let it dry. It becomes transparent when it's dry, so let it dry. Best is of course naturally if you let it, and I did it on everything on these like candle holders. As you can see, a cute little candle holder, but I'm not gonna use them for that purpose. Then of course on my big candlestick, which I finally get to use for something because I had it for so long and I had no idea what to do with it, because really it, well, it's a little bit like, the Pisa Tower. So it's not straight. Okay, so and now I'm using the second step, Crackle medium paste, which you apply on there when your first step is dry, and I just applied it where I put the first one. Don't worry, you're gonna see it, it's shiny, so you're gonna see where you applied it, and then you let it dry, and of course as it dries the crackers become visible. And I did it on the candle holders, on the big one, and of course on the flower pot saucers as well. Now I am applying a little bit of white paint with a dried brush on my this design of Halloween images, and now with the dabber I do the same, just a little bit here and there white paint, so just here and there, and little bit of silver as well. And now I am painting my crackles with black paint, and I took off any excess of the paint again with wet towel, and I did it on the small here, as you can see, on the small candle holders, on the big candle stick, and on the flower pot saucers as well. I did it everywhere, and I took the excess of the paint with wet towel, as you can see here, so the crackles become visible, and it, well, it looks a little bit spooky right now and old. So this was the image I was going for, and then I let it all dry, and after everything was dry it was time to seal it, and for this I'm using matte varnish, as you can see here. And in the background you can see my candle, another candle, which I realized I'm making a Halloween candlestick and I don't have a candle on top for the one, so I did one, and I just put trick or treat on it and a little bit of spooky decoration as well. Now I am applying a little bit of wax paste for a nice shimmery look. For this I'm using gloves, so I did that on everything. As you can see, there are my flower pot saucers as well, nice and sealed, and now a nice shimmery look. And I hope you enjoy watching my videos. If you do, please go check out some of my others as well. I'm making ornaments and other decorations as well. If you do, please do subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, or give me a nice comment or a thumbs up. It really does mean a lot to me. And now it is time to put my candlestick well together. So for this I'm using very strong glue. You can use E16 if you have it. I don't have it here in Slovakia, so I was using this, and I did it in sections. So everything I just glued one thing, then I let it dry, and then the next one. And now I was thinking, for a nice Halloween look, I mean, on the cemeteries there is this moss everywhere, so I was thinking, yes, let's apply some moss paste on it. And you apply the mouse paste, as you can see here, wherever you want it to have it. And then with heat gun you seal it. It becomes like a moss and grass and everything, but careful, heat gun is hot, you can burn yourself, and even you can burn this paste, so be careful. You will see when it start bubbling up. And I'm sorry if you hear a dog snoring. Again, my Labrador is next to me, of course. So that's that's the thing when you have when you are a dog owner. You are never safe and you are never alone from him. I mean, never safe from him and never alone. Okay, so as you can see here, it's become so bubbly. But since this is like a cemetery, I was thinking, okay, it needs a little bit like, it's not like living moss, but let's make it like that moss. So I was applying like a brown paint, different shades of brown paint, and a green one. And here it is, both of them all finished. I hope you enjoy watching this. Here is the close-up of my two candlesticks with matching candles. I do hope you enjoy watching this video. If you do, don't forget to comment and let me know how you liked it. And well, I will see you next time with another project. Bye.